The Sapporo Snow Festival, one of Japan's largest winter events, attracts a growing number of visitors from Japan and abroad every winter. About 2 million people come to Sapporo to see the hundreds of beautiful snow statues and ice sculptures which line Odori Park, the grounds of Sudome and the main street Susukimon.
The festival is thought to be an opportunity for promoting international relations. Internationally, snow sculptures contest has been held at the Odori Park site since 1974.
The Sapporo Dome was constructed in 2001, originally holding 41,580 seats.
In late 2009, they renovated the stadium so they can now fit 53,796 seats.
The Sapporo Dome twice hosted the Asian Winter Games, 3 FIFA World Cup matches and multiple FIBA games, and also the FIS Nordic World Ski Championships, but for these, seating capacity was reduced to only 30,000 seats.
The dome was used as a super special stage in Rally Japan in both 2008 and 2010.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Monica.
Today we'll be talking about Tokyo.
Standing behind us is the Tokyo Tower. It is the world's tallest self-supporting steel tower at 332.5 metres high. It is definitely one of the greatest landmarks in Japan. The tower acts as an antenna which is supporting broadcasting of Japan media. The Tokyo Tower has 2 mascots named upon. They are twin brothers. The brothers were to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the tower.
The Tokyo Tower weighs about 4,000 tonnes and it has 4 stories. The Tokyo Tower has 2 observation decks which both have a view of 360 degrees of Tokyo. There has been 150 million visitors since first opening. The Tokyo Tower is 54 years old, which took 1 year to build. It has 176 flights installed.
Now it's over to Maddie talking about the Skytree Tower.
The Skytree Tower is 634 metres high. It is the world's tallest freestanding tower for digital broadcasting. The tower is a near landmark in Tokyo and creates memorable views from the Sumida River and nearby spots.
After the nuke was dropped in Nagasaki, 1 shrine was left, and then in the 2011 earthquake, the same shrine was still standing.
Standing behind me is the Nagasaki Peace statue, and the arm pointing up symbols danger from above, and the arm pointing out symbols peace. The leg folded up on the man's statue's lap is a symbol for meditation, and the leg half standing up is a symbol for stand up and help. This statue was right where the atomic bomb dropped.
Nagasaki started the Piran Championships 350 years ago by Chinese people living in Nagasaki. The race is 1,050 metres long and is held every year on the last weekend of July. People from workplaces and schools competing for the win.
Fukushima has a population of 350,000 people. It's very cold in Fukushima, so there is lots of snow. Snowboarding and snow skiing are 2 very popular sports. It's very small for such a large population. Now here is Jack that is going to be talking about earthquakes.
Japan has a vast amount of earthquakes. The Richter scale says there has been a lot of earthquakes over the magnitude of 8. Then there's the Fukushima earthquake that had a magnitude of 9. Joel will tell you about the devastating earthquake and tsunami that hit Fukushima. Over to you.
Whoa! On the 10th of March 2011, an earthquake hit approximately 70 kilometres off the coast of Tohoku in Japan. The earthquake caused a huge tsunami which devastated the eastern cities of Japan. The tsunami caused a huge amount of damage, including the Fukushima power plant. Off to you, Matt.
The earthquake and tsunami had a massive effect on the Fukushima nuclear power plant. The disaster ruptured parts of the power plant, which caused the evacuation of the facility. Biohazard suits had to be worn when near the building, and the disaster was on almost every news station. This was a horrible event that will be remembered in Fukushima for a long time.
Thank you for watching our video. Hope you've learnt a little something about Fukushima.
Bye! Have a beautiful time!
Hi, I'm Chloe and today I'm at the Todaiji. The Todaiji is one of Japan's most famous and historically significant temples and a landmark of Nara. The temple was constructed in 752 as the head temple of all Buddhist temples of Japan and grew so powerful that the capital was moved from Nara to Nagota in 784 in order to lower the temple's influence on government affairs. Over to you, Shara.
Hi, I'm Shara, and today I'm at the Kasuga Taishi in Nara. Kasuga Taishi is Nara's most celebrated shrine. It was established at the same time as the capital and is dedicated to the deity, responsible for the protection of the city. Beyond the shrine offering hall, which can be visited free of charge, there is a paid inner area, which provides a closer view of the shrine's inner buildings. Also further in is the main sanctuary that contains multiple shrine buildings.
The bomb dome is the building that survived, even though it was attacked by the atomic bomb. The bomb was dropped on the 9th of August in 1945. It became the most famous cultural heritage in Japan.
The Hiroshima bombing, over 70,000 people were killed instantly and another 70,000 were suffering from the radiation. Hiroshima was a total mess, but they built it back up.
Here we are in Osaka, Japan, watching one of the most famous Bunraku traditional plays. In 2003, it was given a World Heritage listing. Osaka is a very large city and commonly is known for its beautiful castle, the Osaka Castle. Osaka has a lot to offer, like Number City. Number City Mall has over 300 branded shops. There is also cafes and restaurants. So now we have Alana talking about the Osaka Aquarium.
Osaka, Japan is famous for its sites and facilities. The Osaka Aquarium is one of the largest aquariums in the world, consisting of 15 tanks. They hold about 5,400 tonnes of water. It's also one of the few aquariums with a pair of whale sharks. Next we have Kayla talking about the giant crab.
Number Osaka is known for its giant crab restaurant. It's famous for its giant crab model. The giant crab restaurant is located as the centre southern part of Osaka, Japan.